All right, we're live. Just going on a little bit early here. Um, we had a duck race go south prior to the end of last stream, trying to get everyone's name down. As you come in, if you were in last night's stream with me, please let me know so I can add your name to the list. These are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. I think T Pucky was on here as well. When you come in, just say hello. Bateman's here. What's up, dude? Uncle Stewie. Because you supported me, I did that blind trade, and you were very blessed last night. Congratulations. Do you guys know what happened? You guys want to know what happened last night? Who was in the stream last night? Shy's stream. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that was a rough blind trade. So the blind trade I had the Rays. I drew the Rays, and Uncle Stewie, drew the Diamondbacks, and I had to swap. I basically got 0 hits, 0. Old Stewie over here got a 1 of 1, New Balance logo, Patino, a Glass Now auto, amongst other things. And I'm happy for it. I mean, anyone that could support me, I'd be more than happy to do blind trades, but I'm going to limit the blind trading for now. You don't have to do anything for me. You do enough just by coming in here and chatting, so I appreciate it. Am I missing any names on this list? Yeah, he got the luck. He got the luck from me. Yeah. By the way, Russ, you're on here. I'll put my email. T Pucky got a bunch of retail Prism, so hit him up. I'm sure he's not going to rip all of it. I hope he doesn't. He spent like $600 on retail Prism. Oh, Little 30, great member of our community. Last night, he gifted 105 subs in the stream last night. $315 in free subs for the community. And today, he is missing his Wander Franco redemption card. It got sent out to the wrong address. Please, if you end up with that redemption card, it needs to go back to him. It's a very serious matter. I know this community is better than that, and we're not going to take that card from Little 30. He deserves it. He got it fair and square. Great member of the community. Please give him back that redemption. I'm sure it was a mix-up. Whoever got the Rays in a different break probably ended up with it. It happens. It's no one's fault. But let's just make sure that we're doing the right thing and the right thing by this community. It was at 120. So 120. Someone do the math there. How much that cost? So it was what, $3 a sub? So $360 in donations last night. And he's done it in other streams. He's a cool dude. Let's just make sure we do the right thing. Who was in our stream last night? $360. Who was in our stream last night? That's not on the list. I did tell people to email me or DM me. Mike Concho, right? Was it Mike Concho? Concho. Curtis. One of one. Thank you. I love the honesty. Honesty is the best policy. I got 13. I feel like we had 17, so I'm missing 4 people. I'm going to run the duck race. Good luck. Let's see who we think is going to win here. We got JML, Mike Concho. Oh my God, Maka. Oh my God, it's rigged. It is rigged. Unbelievable. What did I just say? Honesty is the best policy. And this man won the race. Awesome. You know how to find me. Send me your address and I'll mail you out those cards. Yeah. It was definitely rigged. There'll be another one at the end of this stream. I promised a look at some comic book speculation tools. You guys want me to get into that right now? What do you guys want to talk about? If it's not rigged, it's not a giveaway. All right. So this right here is the desktop view. It's an app called Key Collector Comics, the app. It costs $20 for the year, $2 a month. Yeah, cool. Yeah, my duck. You can download it, Google Play Store, App Store. It's a great resource. Couple things that you'll notice. My duck was drunk. It will have these, it's called Keys for This Week. Comic books usually release on a Tuesday and Wednesday, depending on the distributor. DC Comics get released on Tuesdays, Marvel on Wednesdays, along with the independent publishers, Image, Dark Horse, Boom Studios. So if you go, they'll basically tell you what's coming out, issues to pick up, why that particular issue will be a key of the week. So you'll see a variant cover, some variant covers, and you'll see 1 out of 50. So these are incentives by, what's up, young Brandon? These are incentives given to the comic book store to buy more issues, and then they can put this particular issue on sale for a lot more money. Hit Hunter, what's going on, dude? Was there a particular comic book you guys wanted to know, like how much it's worth? You can, whatever, shoot it in chat. It would give you a roundabout figure of how much it's worth. Or first appearances or whatever. You can even, if you go to this right here where it says My Keys, I don't have anything because I had to start a new account. But you can basically, you find all your issues. Yeah, this site, you can basically, you can find out how much it's worth, and how much you should be pricing it at based on the condition. So you have the low, the mid, and the high. What's up, John K? This website's called keycollectorcomics.com. What they'll also have is Trending 20. Trending 20 will basically break down top 20 based on eBay sales, in a description as to what happened in this issue. And 350% increase in copies sold after the artist signed. There was a signing that he was going to, so it made this issue go up in value. Ghost Rider 1 has went through the roof. That's because there's speculation of Ghost Rider going on the Disney Plus in the MCU. So, like, in really terrible condition, Ghost Rider 1 will fetch you $175 to pristine condition, 1.9. And then you have right here, there's an eBay button. You click the eBay button, it'll bring up every issue on eBay for that Spawn number 1. Spawn number 1. Boom, boom, boom. So you can break it down here. You can just do Spawn. So Spawn number 1 in terrible condition is $3. It's pretty much what that was $2 when it came out. It's in, decent condition. It's $9. The high grade condition is $30. And like baseball cards and sports cards, you can get comic books graded. It's pretty much the same process as getting sports cards graded. And if you get a 9.8 in any of these comics, let's just say Spawn gets a 9.8, you're probably looking at 3 or 4 times the value of it in the high grade raw. It costs around 40 or 50 bucks per comic to grade. And the more expensive the comic, the more expensive it's going to cost to grade, like sports cards. So, good question, John K. Any other issues you guys want me to bring up? Again, this is called the Key Collector Comics app, keycollectorcomics.com. Some of it's free. If you want the full access, it's $2 a month. It's $20 for the year. Kiss issue. Okay. It may not have it. I didn't pull it up. But if you know the artist or the writer, that might pull it up. Anything else you guys want to see on this this site? Make sure we smash the like button as well. And stick around because there will be a duck race at some point, probably towards the end of the stream, but who knows? I might do it midway. You got to be in chat and present to win the giveaway. You have no clue? It's okay. The Hot 10. It'll be a while before I find my comics. It's deep in the closet. So I'll tell you a story time with JML here. This issue right here, Amazing Spider-Man 194. Last year, you see the price of it now, high is like $650. I could have acquired that comic for $200 in high grade, and I thought it was too much. You can never go wrong with Spider-Man comics and first appearances in Spider-Man comics. Spider-Man is the most popular character and will always be the most popular character in comic books. You cannot go wrong with some of these classic Spider-Man issues. This one features the first appearance of Black Cat. And this thing's just been selling like dynamite. Batman Adventures number 12. This is the first appearance of Harley Quinn. If you follow DC, Harley Quinn is a major character. This was a kid's comic based on the animated series. Her first appearance was in the animated series. This comic goes for $1K raw in a high quality condition. You guys in any breaks tonight? Let's pull up. I think Hitman sold out all his breaks already. Let's see if you got any OTs up. What's up, Curtis? How you doing? We got every break sold out. This man is killing the game. With RGL out this week, I would definitely expect this. It's a big night. You have Prism basketball released. So a lot of people are going to be buying in for basketball. Definitive Break looks awesome once again. $139, really not that bad. Is it just me? Or I'm not a big fan of Topps Chrome Platinum anymore. Are you guys fans of Platinum? Maybe I'm just not a fan of it because you can't really get any huge hits. Like the cards are really nice, but if you're looking to like flip anything, make an investment, it's not one of those sets you want to feature in a break. Yeah, I'm going to get in one of those absolute breaks. Yeah, baseball only. I'm pretty confident he's probably got another OT featuring definitive. It'd be really odd for him to only have one box of definitive left. I'm sure he's going to go till 4 or 5 a.m. my time or 6. I don't know how he does it. How much coffee or like whatever he does, it's just incredible. It's just okay. Yeah, I like some of the I like the blue and the reds in that Topps Chrome Platinum. It's 700 player checklist. It's good for collectors. It's not good for breaks. Definitive was insane. Same teams in 2 boxes. Yeah. Also, so I had the Diamondbacks, and a Diamondbacks card came out of that wasn't definitive break, but the immaculate break, and during that blind trade, and it had two Mets. So it had Seaver and Nolan Ryan, Randy Johnson, and Clemens, and I also lost that. John K, I have the Raiders in the PYT in 3 spots in definitive. Man. Oh, did you use the points? Yeah, for real. He machine pulling all nighter. Yes. Russell says, I was after 2020 National Treasures, field passing, printy plate, Jalen Hurts with DeAndre Swift auto on it. I didn't hit it. Hey, what's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, so it looks like his breaks are sold out. No OTs posted as of yet. What are you guys most excited to see out of these breaks? Yeah, I mean, if you could swing that, what membership do you have? Like, what is that? The diamond spot or whatever he calls it. You earn the extra points. It's definitely worth it. Yeah, I got killed. I got killed last night. It's okay. It's okay. The cards went to they went to Stewie, so it's fine. CB12. What are you doing? Did you guys see Damian Lillard signed an extension with the Blazers? Like 2 years, 100, almost like 120 million. It's a crazy extension. What's my thoughts? Prism is always rough. It's rough because number one, just everything with basketball and football is way overpriced. The one thing that I agree with that has been a recurring theme throughout the day in regards to the Prism basketball, there's no case hits. At least in football, there's some case hit potential. In basketball, you're only looking really for lower numbered cards. Panini really should have done a better job with all this extra time that they have had to add some case hits. Yeah, John K, it's ridiculous. I'm staying away from Prism, whether it's football or basketball. I don't like the way the cards are centered. They're all off centered, or there's some defects in them. You would think all these sets have been delayed for so long, they would be close to perfect. And there's also some conspiracy out there. It's really interesting to see the first day that Prism is out FOTL and Backyard Breaks pulls the Cade 1 of 1 black. Why and how are these guys getting every single hot case and box? The same people over and over again. I used to just think it was a conspiracy, but I think there's some truth to it. 83 Don Russ is centered better than Prism. Absolutely. Absolutely. The quality control is awful. I'll tell you a story. So yesterday, before last night's stream, I tried to call Panini. Have you ever tried calling Panini? You guys can put a thumbs up or thumbs down in chat if you've ever tried to call Panini. I have 2 damaged cards and 4 redemptions out that they've literally sat there in the app, no movement. So I tried calling. I was on the phone for 40 minutes, and pretty much I got hung up on. So do not try to call Panini. I don't even know what to do. I want replacement cards. I don't want points. It's the points. There's nothing worth the points that I want on their site. What's up, Pokey? Pokey has a really fun stream. I mean, I'm not a Pokemon guy, but he definitely gets his audience fired up for Pokemon. If any of you guys are interested in Pokemon, and Pokemon cards, I think he even had Dragon Ball Z stuff. Pokey, toss your link in chat. Subscribe to him. Turn on the notification bells. He definitely makes a fun stream as well. Yeah. So you need to send back the box and a receipt, or you have to tell them, if it was hit by a breaker, what breaker. They might ask for a DNA sample as well. Yeah, I have 4 redemptions out. Zach Wilson being one of them. And that one I'm worried the most about because I want the Zach Wilson card for my PC. So I asked as a replacement, and John K laughed at me. I was like, well, I'm sure they have like a second year Herbert or Burrow auto, and give me either Mac, Fields, or T-Law as a replacement. Oh, I ripped sports after the beginning. Okay. Hey man, just toss your channel in there, man. We all could use the subs, and we can use the visibility. So I had a good time. That's crazy. I never keep the receipt. Yeah, you gotta keep the receipts. Yeah, so we got no breaks from Hitman that are opened as of yet. Subscribe to Pokey. Let's get him some new subscribers as well. Yeah, the Lillard extension officially 2 years for $122 million. That's a lot of money. That definitely makes him the highest paid player in the NBA. Did you guys see the Major League Baseball news that came down today? So, Commissioner of Baseball can now appoint legends to the All-Star game. So the commissioner appointed Albert Pujols to the National League and Miguel Cabrera to the American League. I thought that was really awesome. It'd be great to see those guys at the All-Star game one last time with all the current legends of the game. Yeah, Pokey, dude, it's what this community is supposed to do. You're supposed to support one another, treat people how you want to be treated, and that's it, man. Yeah, highest paid by far. I wish every sport had a legends rollout where the All-Star game, a legend can be appointed. I think the NBA has it too. Wasn't Dirk added to an all-star team one year. Did they? Huh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't remember it. The first all-star game I think I watched was the 1994 all-star game right before the players went on strike. And that 94 all-star game, that was loaded with a lot of steroid era people and future Hall of Famers. What else is going on tonight? I didn't want to order food. Any dinner plans? I had a Publix sub. I don't know if any of you are from Florida or have a Publix. Poking fun. Just subs. My kids will love your channel for sure. Cool. Ricky Bobby. Ricky Bobby. Uncle Stu remembers it. I don't remember it. So it probably wasn't a thing in the 90s. I'm scheduled to do some door dashing at 6 for break cash for Sunday. That's cool, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'd do some door dashing, but just gas is so expensive, and I have a Ford, not a Ford. I have a Ram Classic 1500. Dude, all the food in Florida, it's horrible. It's horrible. I need to go back to the tri-state area and get some real food, man. I miss the real, like the Dominican spots. I miss the Italian, obviously. I miss just everything. Just everything is better in the tri-state area. I wish I had a job. Yeah, me too. Young Brandon, did y'all see the DoorDash glitch? What's the glitch? Explain. Young Brandon, thanks. The bread. Yeah. I'll probably do some DoorDash and some other stuff once the gas prices go down a little bit here. Can't work injured. Sorry, man. Sucks. About to order some beef and dude, jealous. Very jealous. The Korean spots. Oh, I miss out all of it. I'm afraid if I visit I'll gain like 300 pounds. I'll look like a whole different JML. I'll look like JML 8 JML. So guy is negative 2K and got banned from DoorDash. How does that happen? What was crazy was DoorDash sent me an email. It was like a week and a half ago. It was around my birthday. And they sent me a refund of almost $7. And they said, hey, you were overcharged this amount. I go, well, why was I overcharged that amount? How does that happen? Young Brandon says, people was ordering stuff, and I guess it was free or something like that. Seeing people ordering a lot of liquor. Oh, man. That's insane. That is insane. Well, who's here right now for the duck race? Says I got 5 in chat. I know we have more. I'm sure we have lurkers. Where's the lurkers at? That's terrible. It's terrible. Times are hard. I get it, but and schemers stay scheming. Names, edit list. Yeah, we got 8 people in here. I need, if you have a duck emoji or a thumbs up, thumbs down, do a thumbs up or a duck emoji if you're here so I can add your name to the list to run a duck race. Let's do it. Let's go. So does the whole backyard breaks thing just keep getting swept under the rug like nothing happened? Yeah. Um Controversy creates cash, and I mean, unfortunately when shitty things happen, people get rewarded, and unfortunately they got rewarded. Josh Luber backing them is, I mean, that was the telltale sign. These guys are definitely getting special treatment, and it's not fair to the hobby. Oh, there we go. Harry, what's up, man? Irvin, what's going on? Irvin, you're the Toronto fan, right? Went to Devils game with wife and they jacked. So you're from Jersey? Pokey fun. Irvin, you got first dibs on my Scotty Barnes cards when I get them back from PSA. Hit Hunter. What do you guys want to see done with backyard breaks? Ricky Bobby, they've done a bunch of weird things. Oh, awesome. Cool. I know John K has been hanging out. Ricky Bobby. I think they were replacement autos, not or like placed autos, and they just used those. Austin Meadows is on the Tigers. Arozarena is on the Rays. It's very hard to probably have those two guys sign the card, and it just slipped through the cracks. They have to own up to it. It looks fake. It certainly looks fake. It doesn't look like any of his signatures. Meadows, that is. Charles, what did they say? Post it in chat, or you could send me a link, and I can bring it up on the screen. Uncle Stewie, Charles C. We got optic inserts and Prism Hobby. No one cares anymore. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened. Meadows hit last night? No. Was he? Yes, he was hit last night because he was a left-handed batter. Charles C. He says they want, well, this is what Top says. They want everyone to reach out to them that pulled the card, and they're going to give them a free box plus get the card right. Ricky, go on Top's website and see what to do, or contact Shy and let him know as well. It's a crazy industry. The industry loves controversy. Not really, but yeah, it's kind of odd that the genuine people in the hobby, like the community that we're a part of, they don't get these loaded boxes that Backyard gets. Could you imagine, like Hitman or Shy or RGL getting one of those, or pulling one of those cards, and what it could do for them? I mean, they already have great followings and a great community, but it would even open the doors further for them. Um, it's just unfortunate that these Nelk Boy backyard break barstool wannabes are getting all this attention. It's just deplorable. Hitman's been getting some monster boxes lately. Yeah, yeah. But if you notice, Hitman does also, he rips a lot of higher end hobby as well, compared to RGL and Shy. And RGL's been up in his game too. I mean, he tries to keep the breaks more affordable, but he's been doing some high roller breaks as well, and so is Shy. I just think Backyard Breaks get so much quantity product. They have like 8 breakers at Backyard. Yeah, that too. That's a lot of money to front that, though. I can't imagine the upfront cost. What's a 20K card? What's a 20K card? Oh, that's funny. Hit on her. What's the 20K card? And Backyard is breaking 7 days a week, 18 hours a day. It's all valid. I just don't like the presentation. The LaMelo that they ain't send out. You're gonna have to fill me in on that one. I think I completely missed that one. There's a freaking fly in here because it's Florida, and we got flies and rain all summer. Jonathan Taylor. All right, so we got another duck race coming up. Let me get a prize here. What am I going to give away? What do you guys like more? Baseball, football, basketball? What do you guys like more? Majority wins. I got one for football. Okay. Yeah, yeah. It was the T Law, not a LaMelo. Okay. Okay. Baseball. I got 2 basketball. Okay. Well, what's looks like so far it's basketball. So I'm going to have to go with basketball. Basketball probably have the worst giveaway. You guys might want to pick. Oh, I got football. Yes. I need a couple things. I need some sorting tables and some other equipment to be able to do that. I got a buddy who had a Tatum rookie auto out of Crown with binky breaks and didn't send the card, but sent everything else. This was on Whatnot. It's horrible. So we got a tie. Okay. So I'm gonna damn freaking fly. It is a Zach Wilson Obsidian rookie card patch. It's numbered 81 out of 100. That's what I'll be giving away. It's hard to see with this background, but it's right here in my hand. So that will be the giveaway. Let me pull up this duck race. All right, we're off. Let's see who's going to win. We got Harry. We got Harry. Russ. All right. Congratulations. Rush, you won. I think you sent me an email. Just email me your address. I'll get it out to you probably sometime next week. If you don't like football, you can pick a different sport. Typical duck race. Russ, where are you? I know you're lurking. Show your face. Was I still in the Pierre? Thanks for joining. We got about 20 minutes left in the stream. Is there anything else you guys want to talk about? Was I still in the Yeah, it's a nice card. It's actually from my personal collection. So it's a Jet card. And maybe you guys know, but I'm a diehard Jet fan. Unfortunately, I'm a diehard Jet fan. It's awful. I wish I liked a different team, but that's not going to happen. Yeah, a Zaki boy. Well, it was the closest thing to me that wasn't a gold out of 10 absolute card or any of my baseball cards that I'm sorting through. Might go back to work at the stadium. Yeah. Let me know. No, never. That will never happen. Kind of like my Vikings. Love to hate them. Just give me one Super Bowl. Yeah. I mean, the Jets have one Super Bowl, but that was in '69. So it was a long time ago, way before me. And yeah, that's not a good thing. The closest we've gone since I've been born is we went to three AFC championship games. Went to one against Denver that we should have won. We went to another one against the Steelers. I mean, we were in all those championship games, but you know, we had Vinny Testaverde as quarterback, and we had Mark Sanchez. Those teams had John Elway and Ben Roethlisberger. So, yep, that's why. I mean, they have to win one in my lifetime, right? Let's figure, knock on wood, I should live until I'm like at least 80. So they have to win one, right? Sad when the best player you probably remember was a defensive player. Who would that be? Revis? Yeah, Revis. You may not have a Super Bowl in your lifetime. I have a butt fumble. Yeah. Pokey. About to catch a timeout there. I'm just kidding. Don't time him out. Charles C. If the Eagles can do it, I have faith. Yeah. Darrell Revis was awesome. He's a great player. Unfortunately, he was also a master negotiator. Anytime that dude wanted to get paid, he got paid, and he held out until he got his money. Yeah, eventually I'll get a Nightbot. I'll get all that cool stuff. So the Bills at one time they were flirting with going to Toronto, right? That was the rumor a few years back. What was great? Ricky Bobby. How dare you? Revis or Gastineau. Yeah, but our best player was Curtis Martin, my opinion. Since I've been a Jet fan, since I've been alive, he's a Hall of Famer. And then our other elite players were offensive linemen. Kevin Mawai, Hall of Fame center. Nick Mangold will be a Hall of Fame center. DeBrickashaw Ferguson, he was an underrated left tackle. That's kind of sad when our best players were offensive linemen and defensive back. Michon, um, he was good, but then he wanted out. He didn't want to play with Wayne Corbett. He wanted to go to Tampa Bay, and I mean, he had a good career, but I don't think he ever lived up to the expectations of being the number one overall pick. I mean, they they thought that guy was a first ballot Hall of Famer before he even played in the NFL. He's not a Hall of Famer. Thinking of doing a 3-box opening and giveaway contents in one in September. Can you view it and give thoughts? Maka, I mean, if you want, maybe we can do some collabs on that. Because I can bring in other people during the stream, and we can all work together. Even like Pokey can jump on, do Pokemon rips. What about whatnot issues? Why do we keep pacifying this as a topic? So I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I've never been on Whatnot. I've never partaken in anything in that app. I've just heard horror stories, so I'm staying away from it. And I think we should all stay away from it. If I became a breaker or when I become a breaker, there's not like I would never sell it to go to Whatnot. It's just not the same community. It's all about the fast sell. It's an auction site. There's no bonding, there's no community, there's no camaraderie. We don't have, the same connection from content creator to their audience. It's literally an auction. $1, $2, do I hear $3? Do I hear 4? Do I hear 5? That is Whatnot. If that's what you guys want to participate in, be prepared for a letdown. And that goes for content creators and customers and consumers. Yeah, there's no recourse. Yeah. But what kind of community? I hear horror stories, Urban. You type it in chat, or we can offline about it. Cha Cha Harvey. The Forged Autos, they just got to make good. After being in this community for so long, I will never go to another breaker. This is the most legit community on YouTube. You have followers that come in all the time and chat it up. They don't always have to buy. Okay. But Urban, correct me if I'm wrong, but like the big selling point of Whatnot is the ability just to go, all right, I'm auctioning this off, I'm auctioning that off. And that's what that platform is being used for. But I could be wrong. I like I said, I don't know. I only hear the horror stories. I don't hear the good things. Their community is Instagram and Facebook, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Read that. Not a fan of Whatnot. Whatnot is very addictive. It's an eBay live auction, pretty much. Okay. I mean, it's good for people that just want to get rid of stuff. I mean, I want to get rid of stuff too, but I don't know. Like, I hate the fact that how I can go back and look at the video to prove that they screwed me, and it's not there like YouTube. So it's not like cloud recorded or anything like that. See if Hitman put up any of his OTs. Yeah, it might. I mean, it might be good for when Shy does an auction night that he does it on Whatnot using his cachet that he has from YouTube, and that community follows over to it. I think that's using it the platform for the better. I hear you can get good deals if you go to the small sites, but never overpay on sellers like Patman or Car Collector 2. Yeah, dude, Pac-Man, his breaks are like insane. Those prices are crazy. Yeah, I hear you, Irvin. We're on the same page. Charles C. Macamania, just put the wife and kids to work. Then you can afford it. Oh man. Well, this guy Hitman, no OT's up yet. What is this guy doing? We would sell these out already. There has to be another baseball break. Can we predict what the OT baseball break's going to be? Type it in chat if you can predict what that mixer is going to look like. Do you think he's going to run back the same one from Group Break 273, the Topps Anniversary Definitive and Sapphire? Or do you think he's going to change it up? I think he's going to throw some absolute at us in OT. On TikTok, he opened the box and it had some absolute. Hitman's the GOAT. Flawless baseball. Yeah, I'm very grateful to finding all these guys. I actually found all these guys through Pac-Man because I watched a Pac-Man video. I fell asleep, and then the next video that played when I woke up was RGL, and I was like, "Who is this dude?" And I was like, "Man, he's pretty entertaining." And then he had a picture of Shy up during his stream because I think he lost the box battle, and that was, his terms of his defeat. And then I watched Shy, and then I watched Hitman, and that was like a year ago. And I wouldn't be doing this unless I watched them. So they're definitely Hitman going to stay with logos. He's not a fan of no logos except Absolute. I think he has Absolute though. I'm almost positive he's going to throw Absolute tonight. This man could skunk you in a break if for some reason you don't feel so bad. Yeah, I mean, I I got skunked last night, that's for sure. But it's all good. Just don't put more money in than you can afford to lose, like anything else. That's how I found the community off Pac-Man's vid. Yeah. Yep. He's like the gateway keeper, so to speak, of the algorithm for all these breakers. I typed in sports cards breaks and sport card reviews. Pac-Man comes up. He put me to sleep. I mean, he's just not my cup of tea. He's a nice guy. He's a good guy. He's knowledgeable. He's just not as entertaining. It's just a different style. Okay, guys. See you later. I'll watch Hitman later on. Yeah. Thanks, man. With that being said, I'm also going to sign off. I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Smash like. Also, check out my videos. I have like 50 hours worth of content already on this channel. I have another baseball episode coming up. Should be posted tomorrow morning. Go hit likes. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Share it with your friends. I'm trying to get to the 1,000 sub mark. So appreciate it. Good night. Good luck. Let's see what OTs are going to roll out.